What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to how to start FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. The game is now officially out for everybody, and with a whole bunch of new people getting on the game, I'm going to explain to you the most efficient things to do in FIFA 23 Ultimate Team to get your initial squad together before going into some Rivals gameplay. So first of all guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new and ready for some more FIFA 23 content, and buckle up for how to get into FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. The first thing that you're going to be presented with, guys, is your starter pack, your kits, and your badges. And this is actually quite an important first choice. So the obvious option here is to go with Brazil with regards to the starter pack that you want. And the reason why you're going to want to go with Brazil is because it helps with SBCs later on down the line. You get a whole bunch of Brazilians and hopefully you get them from different leagues. We're going to get ourselves Vinicius from Fulham to kick things off. But yeah, hopefully you're going to get Brazilians from different leagues, which we have got here, which is perfect. We're actually going to change him out and get ourselves a brand new striker. This here doesn't really make too much of a difference, so just take who you like. You get 7 games on loan with those. But this here, guys, is actually quite important. And the reason being is because A, the kits are varying between bronze, silver, and gold, and they are tradable. And B, if you get lucky like I have here, this PSG kit I actually think sells for a lot rather than is tradable for a lot. And then we get the option of these kits here. And again, we're going to go with the Arsenal kit for no other reason than it sells or discards for more than the rest. And then the same with the badge. We're going to take the Bayern badge because it is going to have the most value either discarding or on the market. And so this is what you are left with from getting into the game. What do you do next? Well, next up guys, you will have or not have some welcome back to FIFA Ultimate Team content. I don't have too much here because this was a brand new account that I started only last year, and so you might have nothing here, you might have something here. If you have nothing here, don't worry, it's not going to set you back in any particular way. We're going to go and get packs and coins, no problem at all. We're going to get our ambassador loan. Take again whoever you want. The fact that we took Martial before, we're going to take Son now because that's some Premier League players to put into a team for a few games. We've got ourselves a historic icon. It is going to be Roberto Carlos for 23 games. And we've got ourselves a stadium starter pack, which obviously doesn't really mean too much to us in some regard, but means a lot in another. And the reason why it means a lot in another is because all of this stuff here, guys, is tradable. And this is how you are going to initiate your first batch of coins. You discard all of it unless some of it sells, like you might get a couple of kits that are sellable, but if it doesn't sell, discard it all. We now have 3,573 coins in the bank. We've also got 2 gold players packs for our troubles, and of course these are also tradable. What I would recommend here is to try and sell everything. You don't want to keep anything tradable in the club at the start, so I'll pop all this to the trade pile now and we'll sell it all on in due course. Some of it will be like worthless. Some of the random golds at the moment are worth a fair old chunk. And pack number 2, no board for us there either, sadly. Just a rare. Oh, see, NepentheZ is one of those guys that's worth a little bit. There you go. So we've got a goalkeeper there worth over 5,000 coins. These guys will go up to the trade pile. And that moves us on to what do we do next. And what we do next, guys, is quite simple. We build ourselves a full bronze squad, including the bench. I did have to go and buy 2 players. I bought these strikers for 200 coins each. Obviously, bronze players right now are very cheap. And we're going to take these bronze players and complete this objective. And that objective, guys, is going to be actually in the milestone category, and it is the bronze squad mastery. It's very easy. Play 5 matches with the bronze team, win 6 matches with the bronze team, score with a bronze player in 10 separate matches in any game mode, and win 15 matches with an all bronze squad in any game mode. How can you do that quick? Obviously, you want to get your team built up very easily. Well, it's quite simple. All you have to do is go and play against a friend, invite the friend into a game, they let you score, they back out. Repeat that 15 times and you'll have this done in around 20 to 25 minutes. I know a lot of people might not have friends, so if you don't have a friend to do this with, go enter my Discord, guys. The Discord is in the description, discord.gg/NepentheZ, and go and find somebody in there that will help you because you'll be able to return the favor to them and both of you will get the win. So I'm going to go and get that done right now, and we'll be back with all of these packs saved And then after you've done that with the bronze players, you then want to go and do that with the silver players too. So you go and build yourself a silver team. Again, you might have to go and buy some silver players at 200 coins each, which you should have easily from just playing the game up until that point, from match coins, from completing other random objectives that you will just get through playing the game. I've barely done anything at the moment and I've completed 4 objectives, right? So you'll get a full silver team quite easily, and you go ahead and do the same thing with the silvers, and that will leave you with this. And what this is, guys, is 36 complete objectives, 19 transfers, and 21,000 coins. So a lot of the golds that we packed in those first packs, guys, have sold. I did go and buy a whole bunch of silvers for doing the silver squad. I bought all but 2 of them, actually. So I'm going to go and relist those and sell those back on for 200 coins, which will net us another few thousand back. And of course, guys, don't forget to sell your kits and badge, because it's another nice, easy way to get some coins. You will, throughout doing the early stages of objectives and milestones, get some free kits that are untradeable. And so pop those on, sell the kits that you got from the start of the game, and enjoy a few extra coins. And guys, EA don't have a claimable button, which is a pain, but go and claim all of the content that you've got. And once you've claimed all the content that you've got available just from doing those bronze and silver objectives, you'll be left with this amount of packs, and that is 14. Now, I've still got 11 objectives that are unclaimed, guys, because it's just the vanity items that I'm not going to claim right here. And then go ahead and open the packs. And of course, I would urge you guys, if you're watching this video before 6 p.m. on Friday, the 30th of September, I would urge you guys a lot to save your packs until 6 p.m. Ones to Watch promo starts at 6 p.m. and there is going to be a full complement of players this time around from EA, because we are only having a 1-week Ones to Watch event this time. So go ahead and open your packs, and what this is going to do is set you up for the next step of FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. And at that point, it is like your oyster. So for me, guys, one of the most primary things to do when FIFA is first released is get your team to go and start playing the game, right? We're going to get boards out of this pack. That's quite nice. It's going to be a centre back from Juventus. It's going to be Bonucci 84, which is real nice. And so, oh, kid, they're no longer playing for the same team, but the boys are back. Love to see that. Chiellini and Bonucci together. Yeah, basically what this does here, guys, is allow you to build out your initial team and have gold cards to do either objectives or SBCs straight off the bat, right? And those SBCs, in my opinion, would include marquee matchups, because what you can do is then use these untradeable cards that you've got to complete tradable card packs in marquee matchups, sell that tradable content to continue amassing a coin balance. And the reason why I think it's important to continue amassing a coin balance is because from these packs that you open here, you're not going to get exactly the players that you want. You might get 3 or 4 or maybe 5 or 6 players that could comfortably get into a team, but you're going to want to have some players, some positions that are unfilled or utilized with really poor players. You're going to want to improve those players. And so you're going to want to use your coins for that, in my opinion. So I would definitely go and use the untradeable players that you've got and put them into marquee matchups, get those tradable players back, sell those on, or if you get a banger, use it, of course, but otherwise sell those players on. And once those players have sold, come on, give us a walkout, EA. Once those players have sold, you can then go and use the coins to do either improving your squad, or what a lot of people tend to do is the hybrid leagues and nations. I personally would advise against doing hybrid leagues and nations right now, because the prices of certain players, Frimpong's a really nice player to get. Oh, he's about 10-15k, but he's just a good one to get with that pace and dribbling. Yeah, hybrid league and nations, guys, right now are just a little bit expensive. So 4 packs here. What are we going to get? Is it going to be any good for us? So no board or walkout from that one. And of course, you can tell if it's a board or a walkout by a few different ways. The way I look at it is, when you open the pack, if the lights on the stadium on the left-hand side and right-hand side lift up, which they haven't, it's at least a board. See the lights down the middle of the stairs? If they move away to the left, like they have done here, see how it's like pushing towards the back left of the screen? It means it's not a walkout. If that line moves off to the right, it means it is a walkout, which of course is very, very nice. So we have got 2 50k packs, guys, and it has taken us from the moment we started this account less than 45 minutes. And we are going to get Wilfred and Didi in this pack as an 84 rated. We are also going to get Isco, Saka, Isaac, Mbemba. That is a pretty poor 50k pack. We're going to discard those boys for now. Obviously, you guys don't have to. You can just utilize those. And 50k pack number 2. And that is going to give us no walkout again, but boards again. Argentina, right wing. Juventus is going to be Angel Di Maria. So another 84 rated. So we have got a whole bunch of 84 rated cards. Oh, we're getting inform. Very nice. Yuri Bachiche is quite nice as well. Overall, this is another pretty poor pack, which again is why I would definitely keep, utilize coins in terms of improving the squad. But the next steps are quite simple. So you've got a few options now, like I said, guys. Step 1 is go into squad building challenges. Go do the foundations 1, 2, and 3. Go and do your marquee matchups. And of course, if you want that Marcus Rashford, we've just packed a load of players to put in there. But go do your marquee matchups, sell those players, improve your team. Alternatively, you could use the coins that you've got to start doing the hybrid nations and leagues. The problem is this year is these packs are untradeable. So you can no longer sell the contents you get back to do the next one. So you have to manage your coins a little bit better. So what my suggestion would be is to build your squad, which will have our squad looking like this. And of course, this is just the best of what we've got so far. We've got a couple of loans in the team, which isn't ideal. We have got ourselves a couple of slow centre backs in the team, which isn't ideal. And we don't have too much chemistry. So utilizing the coins that you've got, go and buy some players that make sense to improve the team and start getting involved in the gameplay. Because after completing just some games, whether that be squad battles games, whether that be rivals games or FUT Champs qualifiers games, or of course going into draft, you will complete a monster amount of objectives, which will just continually help enhance your club. The other thing that I would suggest for people to do right now, and I know people don't want to hear this, and I know people don't like doing this, but bronze pack method right now is a great way of making coins. So if you're left with 10, 15, 20,000 coins and you just need some more, BPM is a good way to make some more coins. And so just off of the 20,000 or so coins that we've got, I want to see what team I can build for going into our first game of rivals. So let's have a look. And that, guys, is this team right here. So we still just have Frimpong in at right back. We didn't manage to buy a Premier League right back, but Frimpong with this new chemistry system will get a minimum guarantee of his base stats, which is really good pace, good stamina, and a reasonable card outside of that. I went and picked up Joe Gomez in the centre-back role for 9,700 coins. We've got Fofana as our other centre-back and Kieran Tierney as our left-back for 5,800 coins. I went and bought myself Gonzalo Guedes as well for 4,600 coins. And I would use, of course, a lot of this other content that we've got available, all of these other cards, in the Marcus Rashford Player of the Month SBC that I would eventually complete and put at left mid over Cornet, who's not bad, by the way, but not ideal. But this straight away, guys, is a very good team going into Division 10 of Rivals, right? This will get you some comfortable wins, start moving you up the divisions, help you amass that coin balance, get you involved in other objectives being complete and other milestones being complete, which will allow you to get more packs for very cheap. And of course, if you have better pack luck than me in those 50k and 25k packs, which you almost definitely will because we got served dirty, you will end up with much better players in your starting lineup after less than 1 hour of FIFA 23, and that's what we've got. So guys, that is how to start FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.